Dividing Fractions with Bar Models. This is a digital lesson, and it's fun for the students. They use the fill color feature of Google Slides in order to show their models. It's a good conceptual lesson that moves students into the rules for dividing fractions. So on slide 2, and you probably want to go through these with the students so they can all do these together. I'm going to start with whole number models. So here we have 8 divided by 2. We have 8 equal sections. And to divide them by 2, we're going to color in 2 sections at a time. So the students are going to click and hold in one of the squares, scroll across until they have 2 highlighted. And then they're going to come up to the fill color feature and they can choose any color they like. Then we're going to color in another 2 squares, a different color this time. So every 2 will be a different color. Now they've divided 8 by 2, and they have to count how many sections of 2. That will give them their answer of 4. We have one more whole number model, 9 divided by 3. Students are going to divide 9 squares, into sections of 3s. So every 3 they're going to highlight and fill in with a color. Again, just click and hold in one of the squares. Scroll across until you have what you want to color in. And then this little bucket up here will be the fill color. Choose any color they like. Now we've divided 9 into sections of 3. And we count the number of sections. There are 3. So 9 divided by 3 is 3. Now we're going to move into fractions. Here we have 8/9 divided by 2/9. Now this would be one whole, you want to explain to the students, divided into 9 different sections. If you divide it into 9 different sections, each section is 1/9 of the whole. So first we want to show 8/9. So they're going to color in 8/9, which would be 8 out of these 9 squares. So they're going to click and hold, scroll across till they have 8/9. Fill it in with a color. Now we're going to take this 8/9 that are colored and we're going to divide them into 2/9. So every 2/9 would be every 2 squares. We're going to color a different color. And they can choose any colors they like as long as they're all different colors. Now we have the 8/9 divided by 2/9, and we're going to count the sections to get our answer. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 different colored sections. So 8/9 divided by 2/9 equals 4, whole number 4. The next one is 4/6 divided by 2/6, so they're going to show 4/6 by coloring in 4 of these squares. And they're going to divide the squares that they colored into 2/6. So every 2/6 would be a different color. Now they just count the 2 colored sections and they'll get their answer of 2, the whole number 2. They're going to do the same thing on the next slide, 6/8 divided by 3/8. Then they have 9/12, they're going to divide by 3/12. Same thing each time. The last one is a little bit tricky. So they're going to take 7/9 and divide by 3/9. So they first want to color in 7/9. Come up here, fill it in with a color. Of those 7/9, we want to shade in 3/9. So we can't do it evenly. And we'll look and see how to figure out the answer here. So 7/9 would be everything that's colored. We'll just change this to a different color. So we have 2 whole pieces. So we're going to get a whole number of 2. And then one of these sections would be 1/3. So we've got 2 and 1/3. Now students are we're going to see if they notice anything here. Now we're showing 8/9 divided by 2/9. We already found out that the answer was 4. If we take 8/9 and we multiply by the reciprocal, which is 9/2, we get the same answer of 4. Same thing here. We know that 6/8 divided by 3/8 is 2. If we take 6/8 and multiply by the reciprocal, 8/3, we also get 2. So if we notice that pattern, we can come up with the rules for dividing fractions. We're just going to take that second fraction and we're going to take the reciprocal or invert it. So we'll know that 3/4 times 3/2 is 9/8. And students may need scratch paper for this page. 4/5 divided by 3/5 is the same as 4/5 times 5/3, or 20/15, but they need to simplify that. So 20/15, if they divide by 5, they get 4/3, and so on. So that is a digital lesson using bar models for dividing fractions.